Nice piece of work here. Look at this. Beautiful. It's a wind turbine made in Germany by a company who has a lovely stand full of wonderful things. If I take this away like this is the card it comes with. Oh, that's pulled away as well. Lift this up, and there's the pieces all ready to use. There's a rod which holds the handle, the actual turbine itself with a tiny little bit of dynamo in there, I think it is, and then a fan blade. So let's put it together and see what happens, shall we? It's nice this because it lights up when it's performing. That's what it should do anyway. How does this go? Oh, there we are. It goes that way like that. There's a wind turbine. All you've got to do is put the thing on the base, stick it in the ground, and wait for a big wind to come up. Well, we can't wait for that. I do find it does actually, if I blow it hard, it twirls around a bit too much. So I want to hold it steady like that. But look at the LEDs lighting up as I do it. We've got two blue LEDs here and here, and the green one in the base. Ooh, I'm getting hyperventilated, but it works extremely well and very effective. And I like the idea of being transparent too, so you can see all the gubbins, all the mechanism inside it. So very well done by this German company. Delightful, I think. Nice piece. Here's Japanese cards I picked up in London. This is 2009. These are very nice greeting cards, very unusual ones. And I think my favorite one of the two is this one here. Look what happens when you open it up. Very nice. Isn't that charming? And look at how it sticks out a long way too. It's an opening rose as it opens up like that, both sides opening like that. Very, very sweet. And then you can sign the card on the back, and when you close it up, they provide it with an envelope and send it to the post to someone who will be delighted with it, I think. And also with it, not quite so attractive, but still enough for me to want to buy it for my collection, was this one here, with three colourful orange daisies, or daisy-like flowers, and they stick out a bit because they've been held on things. And again, it's a surprise when you see a completely flat card like that and open up, and suddenly flowers appear. Very nice. Again, lots of room on the back to write a message on it. So beautiful, that, absolutely beautiful. The third item is something extraordinary which was given to me, and I can't think who by. It's actually a voucher for a Debenhams, an old London store, gift voucher, they call it, a London gift voucher. So hold up the camera and see what we can see. Wow. But it's a Vox. Well, you put cards in it and that sort of thing, but I've, just for the fun, put some playing cards inside. Look at that. Very nicely done. Ooh, there's my face as well appearing in it. So something to keep something special in, and this is something special. It's Kofu Sato's wonderful Twisted, he called it, the three cards, which creates something amazing. So this is a good way to keep it, though. I'll just finish with this one here because it's one of my favorite cards, I think, favorite tricks with cards. That goes like that and creates a crossover like that. And then you have this piece here. Took me a long time to learn to do this. I've been corresponding with Kofo at Christmas time. He said to me recently he's got married and moved house. I like that. A mixture of the two things. So that should go through there, and that could go up there. Come on, dear. Up you go. There we are. And finally, you turn it over, and when you flip this up, it turns into a wonderful intersection of three playing cards. And I'm going to keep that in this very, very nice container for it, to something very, very special, because I think it's a delightful bit of geometry, of topology, I suppose. But it's very, very effective. I've made lots and lots of these.